You know, when I first met my wife, she did not have much of a sense of humor, and I had to train her. So over the past 10 or 11 years, I have trained her pretty well. So she got me this card, which I thought was pretty good. Of course, Alex signed it, but, you know, this is Mom and Alex. And I also trained them to not spend much money, but get very potent gifts for the money that they spend. Instead of giving me socks or sweaters or whatever, I have trained them very well. So I'm happy that I'm going to Shooter's Depot to spend my gift card. So as you also may know, I'm also trying to lose 100 pounds by my next birthday, which is next October. And they gave me this nifty Subway gift card. So let's eat and get a holster. Okay, I'm back at the ranch and very happy with what I bought with my gift certificate. It is a Remora holster for my Glock 19. It's exactly what I've been wanting for my concealed carry until I can get my Boberg XR9 Shorty, which I'm on the waiting list for. But I don't see that happening within the next year, which is unfortunate. I wish they would figure out a way to crank those things out quicker. But until then, the Glock 19 is going to be my primary carry. So I will share with you something that happened while I was there. This holster was hidden behind some other holsters. Somebody had put it back in the wrong place, and then it had gotten stacked deeper in the back. One of the employees came over and asked me if he could help me, and I said, yeah, I'm looking for one of the Remora holsters for my Glock 19, and he just grabbed one. It was sort of a generic looking one, and it said, you know, 3.5, or no, it said 3 to 3.5 inch barrel semi-autos. And I said, well, you know, that will work because the Glock 19 has a 4-inch barrel. And he said, no, it doesn't. It has a, you know, 3 and, I don't know what he said, 3.5 inch or something. I said, dude, it's got a 4-inch barrel. So anyway, he kind of looked at me strange, and he just kind of, honestly, he just kind of walked off, which I was very disappointed with. Anyway, I kept looking, and I had almost given up, and one of the other employees came over and said, no, there should be one there. Sure enough, he found this in the back, you know, behind some other holsters. He knew where it was supposed to be. I was surprised at that, honestly. But anyway, here it is. I've got it. It's pretty cool. My father-in-law had given me a $40 gift certificate for Staples, and I went ahead and picked up another one of these. This was around $90, 500 gig hard drive. My existing 500 gigabyte hard drive is basically full, along with 2 others. So I'm going to actually take this one. I'm going to clean up the data that's on here, and believe it or not, this is probably mostly YouTube videos. A friend of mine has a safety deposit box. He said I could share with him. So really, these types of things should be stored off-site. You know, if your house burns down, it's not going to do any good to have 2 or 3 backup hard drives in your house, you know, in your office. I'm going to take this one off-site, and it'll be stored in a safety deposit box. I consider this to be just as valuable as this, if not more important, because of all the time I spend shooting videos, you know, dragging equipment out, tripods, cameras, you know, going to the range, making videos, editing videos, making the targets that I make, all of that. This actually, to me, is just as valuable as this. Anyway, guys, just want to share that with you, and hope you guys are having happy holidays. See ya.